Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Octopath Traveler walkthrough. The last video there, I finished up my final characters chapter 4, which was Elfin. At this point now, I'm going to do the quest here in Orwell. And we're going to start out here with Kaya. So, I'm Kaya, the girl with the dragon egg. You've been ever so helpful. I came to this village to look for blaze stone so I might hatch the eggs, except the dragon's egg's been stolen. The man who took it said to meet him in Dragon Song Fane if I wanted it back. That hardly sounds safe, does it? I don't know what to do. So begins the tale of Kaya, mother of dragons. Where's Dragon Song Fane? Oh, down here. Okay. Well, let's head over there. Don't really remember how to get there. Oh, no, I think I do. Yeah, it is this way. And yep, bingo. All right, Dragon Song Fane. Okay, I have no idea. Nope, I don't think that's right. Let's go down this way. Here. Alright, so it must be this guy. So we can steal from him. Curious Cleric. And scrutinize. Why dost thou believe in the sacred flame? When its glow doth not for you, it has no power. If you seek deliverance from death, the dragon is your only salvation. Interesting. Okay, so we need to challenge this guy. Yes. A battle fair and square, to arms. Mwahaha. Dost thou not wish for a truer strength?
Let us fight with honor.
No, I'm not interested in your truer strength. 27k.
Too slow.
Too slow.
Victory shall be mine. Let us learn more.
Ooh, black magic. Oh my.
The battle is truly joy. Let us learn more.
Yes, let's learn more.
Victory
let's
shall
do that.
be mine. Let us learn more. Now then, let us learn more.
Okay, there it is. So,
Victory
sword,
shall
dagger,
be mine.
bow, ice, and light. Let's actually
Out of my way! Victory shall be mine.
Wizard.
Ice thunders all. Victory shall be mine. Ice thunders all. Have at you. Out of my way! Now then.
Definitely,
Out of my way!
a sorcerer type
Now then.
of enemy here.
Have at you. Have at you. My blade is ice. Thunders all.
Die. Alright, that's that.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Victory! And there we've got the dragon egg. Suppose I have no choice but to give up on this egg. No choice indeed. Okay, let's head back to Orwell. Founded in 1984, actually. Fun fact about... wow. That was the reference there. Alright, the man who took it said to meet him in Dragon Song. Okay, I already did that. Let's give you what you need. Oh? Oh, you're back. Oh, my dragon egg. 1,000 thanks to you. I don't know what I would have done if I'd lost it. The dragon entrusted me with its egg. It is my duty to keep it safe until it hatches. Now we just have to warm it with this blaze stone. Oh. Did the egg just move? I'm not imagining it. It surely did. That means it will hatch soon. But if I take it back to the village, more bandits will find out about it and try to steal it. It's obvious what I have to do. I'll have to raise the dragon in secret, far away from prying eyes. You've done a great deal for me, but now it is up to me and me alone. After all, I'm about to become a mother of dragons. So cringe. Thank you for everything, and fare thee well. See ya. Alright, robe of the dragon princess, light nut. Let's see here. Buddy. Robe of the dragon. Okay, so we actually already had one of those. Physical defense 121, 136 elemental, and 129 crit. I mean, that's interesting. Yeah. Very interesting. Okay, let's start this one up next. So this is the Miserable Mother. 'Twas over a decade ago now. Me and my son quarreled, and he left in a huff. Said he wanted to be a knight. Imagine. Of course, I told him what I thought of that. I also told him he was a told him he was a lily-livered ass who'd amount to nothing. Wow, that's not very nice. Truth be told, I regret that. 'Twas wrong of me, and all I want is for my son to come home again. But the time for that's long gone, and I suppose I'll have to sleep in the bed what I made. Alright, so begins the tale of the wayward son. Alright, so it looks like we need to head to Marcelim Palace, which is down here. And let's take... let's see here. Change. Let's grab Ophelia. So yeah, either Ophelia or Primrose will work. Oh, the reward for this is just trash. Oh my god, so sad. Oh well. Oh, there's another quest here. What the heck? Well, I'll have to come back and do this too. Healing Great Bunch. Okay. Yikes. King Kalim. Oh, where are we? We're looking for the Stern Knight. He's down. Oh, who's this? Who's this? This looks... Who are you?
Hello to you.
Gloria. My name is Gloria. I'm the true-born daughter of King Kalim. I'm proud to be able to say such. And someday I will be an even greater ruler than my father. Wow, okay. Is it this guy?
Hi-ho!
Yep, Stern Knight. Okay, so this is the guy. The rules not give you correct. Much to become the man that stands before you. Never again will anyone call me a lily-livered ass who will amount to nothing. Yeah, there's the mother's words, eh? Alright, let's take him with... And we will head on back to Orwell.
Oh!
On my faith? Is that truly you? Hello, Mother. I'm so sorry for what I said. I've regretted it every single day since you left. To call my own son a lily-livered ass. How awful I was. I never once forgot it either. Every day I'd recall those words. They made me the man I've become. From morn to eve I trained, I shirked no task or labor, I was determined to prove you wrong. And now I am a sworn knight of Marcelin. Then what are you doing over here? You are? What fine armor you wear. Glad you are a knight proper. You proved me wrong, my son, and I couldn't be happier. You've made me proud as can be. Thank you. I am sorry, too, for leaving you alone all these years. Aww. There you go. Olive of life. Yeah, very, very lame reward, but hey, that is just how it goes sometimes. Alright, let's see here. Oh. Okay. Alright, next up is the struggling merchant. Don't come near me, I mean it. I was cheated in a trade and left without a cover to my name, so now I'm fain to throw myself off this cliff. I'm not fit to call myself a merchant. It's all over unless some golden opportunity that falls into my lap, that is. Okay. I said don't come near me. Alright. The Jelly Pinot. Oh man, I forgot where this came from. Okay, so this this is called On the Precipice. It looks like there's two different ways to complete this. This information looks like it comes from Atlas Dam first. Ouch. Alright, so let's head on in here. Man, I got this. Yeah, I inquired this a long, long time ago. Yeah, I think it's this guy here. Yeah, here we are. Know-it-all Milo. The one-formed man with an uncanny knack for foretelling the future. With his vast wealth of knowledge, he has constantly managed to predict market trends. Word of his towns have reached the ears of the Colzione family, which has taken an interest in him. So that's where the information in order to complete this quest is found at. The other way to beat him is to challenge him, which I think is the route that I'm going to take. So let's grab Ulbrich. And actually, we've got some travel banter, so let's take a look at this here. Rituals and superstitions. So what's with the 2 rings on your necklace on it? They're keepsakes from my parents. I touched them for luck before a hunt. Wow, so lame. A foolish superstition, I know, but I remember holding it tight before my first hunt. After that, it became a habit, because hunters need all the luck they can get, so I'm not surprised they'd believe in things like charms and rituals. I don't think it's limited to hunters. I have one as well. You mean praying to the flame? No, not exactly. Every morning after reading scripture, I wish for a blessed day, before carefully placing a bookmark between the pages I had been reading. The bookmark I use is actually a pressed flower that I picked from a secret place I know. There's a fine ritual. May it continue to blessen thy days. Oh, I do hope so. What about you, Therian? Do you believe in rituals and superstitions? Of course, thievery is prey to fortune's caprice as hunting. So what are thy superstitions? When I break into a house, I always enter it with my right foot, and I knock on the door first, lightly, of course. I never look portraits in the eye or steal from children's savings boxes. Also, stay, how many hast thou? As many as I need to make off with my prize. I cannot decide if that makes you overly superstitious or eminently practical. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you add too many of these little rituals, I actually assume that you're kind of working against each other, or against yourself. All right, let's get healed up here. There we are. Okay, so let's challenge this guy. Struggling in the battle, fair and square. Well, what's going on? Clear off.
Let us fight with honor.
Well, you can't jump off the cliff if we break your legs.
Let us learn.
We're saving you.
Too slow.
We don't believe in talking people out of stuff.
The thrill of the fight.
Okay, well, apparently I'm just gonna annihilate him on the first turn. Ouch, that hurts. What was that for? I thought it was about to be killed. What's that you say? Jumping from this cliff would be much the same thing? Well, I suppose it would at that. Well, you've done it. You've put the fear of death into me. I don't reckon I'll be doing any jumping after all. The honest truth is, I've been waiting for someone to thwart my foolish plan. Thank you, friend. You've granted me a second chance at life, and I'll not waste it. I'll find honest work and do it unstintingly. A while ago, I was ready to die. What's a bit of hard work set against death? Fair enough. Alright, so ends the tale of On the Precipice. Alright, so I'm not sure exactly where I need to go next. Is this the same guy? Oh yeah, now he's turned into the, excuse me, the optimistic merchant. No more drama for me, I'm gonna live plain and simple from now on. Okay. Well, I'm gonna challenge him one more time here.
Let us fight with honor. Victory shall be mine.
Oh, he's got different vulnerabilities now, eh? So
Let
it's
us
kind of
learn.
not actually the same guy. All right. Anyways, yeah, I'll take a little cut here, and then I'll figure out where I want to go next for the next quest. Okay, so next up here is King Kalim here. And apparently this quest isn't available until you've completed all of the Chapter 4 quests. So, yeah. Alright, so anyways, glad you've come, particularly now. I'm just now considering a new entertainment I might offer to my people. People do not live merely to survive each day. They live to see the pleasures they hope tomorrow might bring. That is why one of my duties to my people is to provide them with the pleasures that give them the strength to make it through each day. I've asked for the opinions of my vassals and come to a decision. I must not please only the rich and the fortunate. And so I have decided to put on a series of plays that will bring pleasure to the masses. Okay. But my advisors and I know little of such things. Play acting and the world of theater. We will need help to make this production a success. I must admit that I have little faith in our success as it stands. Alright, so begins the tale of King Kalim's Conundrum. That is a mouthful. Alright, so we need to head into Everhold. And we will need either Primrose or Ophelia. And we need to head on into the amphitheater. Alright, is this the guy? So we're looking for the theater manager. Ooh, what do we have here? There it is. Ooh, another empowering necklace. Love it. Alright. I really actually like these. I mean, 1,000 HP is just so much. Normally I'm not, wild about adding HP because it, doesn't actually, increase your damage, but the fact that this just adds so much AP makes it feel like it's pretty worth it. But all right, so we need to guide this guy, so let's do that. All right, so back over to Marceline. Man, I just looked at the reward for this. It's so depressing.
Welcome.
Greetings! So you are the director of that moat and theater we hear about? You are familiar with our modest theater, Your Majesty? That is an honor I would never have dreamed of. Not at all. I feel much relieved to have you here to consult with. You see, I've been considering a new entertainment for the benefit of my people, and the idea of a series of plays was proposed to me. That is wonderful to hear, Your Highness. Constructing a stage and assembling all we will need will cost a fair deal. That issue is one we must resolve to move forward. I see. In that case, might I suggest something like this? You bloody well may. I had little idea it was possible to do away with so much of the stage with only a bit of creative thinking. Yes, Your Highness, the stage and props are not the tools to make the illusions easier to maintain, but a skilled player needs neither to captivate his or her audience. So all we truly must provide is a space for the plays to be performed by able actors. If I'm not mistaken, Your Highness, it seems that you wish to host more than one play? Perhaps you might provide your people not only with the joy of watching great theater, but also the joy of creating great theater. The joy of creating great theater, indeed. This is something I had overlooked. Yes, the pleasure of the theater is not restricted to those standing in the audience. Merely watching another's acting and nothing else is to experience only half of the wonders the theater offers. Giving the people the chance to not only witness great theater, but to take part in it as actors, playwrights, directors, and in the process supporting the development of skilled artisans who may continue to support the theater arts going forward. Nothing would please me more than being able to open the door to the world of the theater to more people. And I should like nothing more than your assistance in this venture. Already your advice has been invaluable. Together we will make this an age of theater. Wow. Truly, however, I've already decided the topic of the first play, in fact. Have you indeed, Your Highness? You must tell us of your journey, my good adventurers. You have traveled the wide expanse of this continent. Your grand adventure should surely be the subject of our first performance. The 8 tales of 8 travelers, each walking the path that fate laid before their feet. I do think that yours will be a tale capable of moving the hearts of men. Ooh, indeed. All right. 30k leaves. That is so depressing. All right. I'll figure out what I have to do next, and we'll pick it back up. Okay, so next up is a item. I think it's a dagger that we're looking for here from Vanessa, and this is only available after Elfin's Chapter 4 is completed. So here I'm in the North Rippletide Coast. So if you're looking for this cave, and we've actually already been in here once, but I wanted to actually just show you kind of where this is at. It can be kind of tricky to find this one. I think it's actually the hardest to find place in the game, or at least it was for me. So, anyways, yeah, here is where it is at. And now I just have to try to remember where the end of the cave is actually at, and I don't. I don't know, up here? No, that was just a hidden item back in there.
Let's do this!
My turn. Tonight, Riff. Come in.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Where's the nearest tavern? Yeah, where is it? Where's it at? Yo? Who's holding out on me? Alright, so I assume it's actually back down this way. Yeah, it's over here, I think was the... Oh, there she is.
Want a tango, huh?
In the corner up there.
Here I go!
I'm just gonna flip here. See ya. Okay. So, now we can steal from her, and there it is, the battle-tested dagger. So, you know, I've got already a couple of these, but Yeah, good dagger. Actually, I think it's the strongest dagger as far as physical attack goes in the game. And then the 140 evasion is pretty amazing as well. Occasionally it decreases target's accuracy. I don't know, maybe that's useful, maybe it's not, but... let's inquire. So it says, after the incident with Elfin, she decided to leave her criminal life behind, but continues to sell her tonics at a high price. As the daughter of a famous apothecary, her knowledge of the field is vast, and the quality of her medicines are well worth the price. Oh, what is wrong with you? I didn't do anything to deserve this. What? Did you deserve what? I should have taken somebody with the ability to either guide or, yeah, I guess Primrose or Ophelia, just to see if I could take her with me. But all right, let's move on to the next item. Alrighty, so next up here is Ogin's epilogue. Ogin is found here, or Ogin, I'm not sure exactly how we're supposed to say his name, but he is located here in Northreach. I'll just pull up the map there. And let's get his quest started. This should be pretty quick. That should see you through. If that fever comes back, though, take this twice a day till it subsides. Thank you so much. We are so lucky such a skilled apothecary passed through our village. No need for thanks. It's my job is all. Sir, if I might ask, was I ever your patient before? Not that I remember, but I move about a lot. I feel like I met you before, long, long ago. Could be. Like I said, I move about a lot. I did stay in this village for a time, earning my keep as an apothecary. But when I lost my wife, I left this place. I was on the road for a long time after that. After all these years, though, I guess the fancy that struck me, and I thought I'd stop by, see the old place. I'm glad to hear it. I hope you'll stay with us this time, forever. Oh, my, my, my. Melissa. Soon it'll be the anniversary of the day I lost you. Is that why my feet broke? Jeez. Is that why my feet brought me back here? Not like I've got any right to face you again, if I even could. So begins the tale of Ogin's epilogue. Okay, so it looks like we need to go to Victor's Hollow now, which is right here. And we need to go to, where's the provisioner at? Oh, right here. Mind me always. And it feels so wrong to just steal this. Alright, well, that's what we do though. Florist who will venture out into dangerous wilds and risk life. Now this feels even worse now. To procure the perfect flowers for her customers, whether to celebrate the birth of a child or to mourn the passing of a loved one. Hint, hint. She can be counted on to create the perfect arrangement. Such is her calling. Man, now I want to go back and actually buy that from her. Sad.
Gracious me!
Try not to be too surprised when you hear this, but I've got some rare blooms in today. Look at this fine Mind Me Always. I found just this one bloom high up in the mountains. So this was like a forget-me-not, right? Or a play on forget-me-not. Alright, let's go back up to Northreach. Just shameful what we did to her. Ugh. Okay, where's the cathedral? Oh, it's up here? Oh, here he is. There we are. I wanted to bring some of my wife's favorite flowers to her grave, but it seems like they don't grow around here anymore. They're called the Mind Me Always. Alright, let's hand it on over. This is a Mind Me Always. My wife loved these best of all. Thank you. Alyssa, I'm home at last. Remember how much you loved Mind Me Always Blossoms? I thrust a handful of these at you when I proposed to you, standing in that field outside the village. You took them, and your smile was brighter than the sun. Not a day has ever passed when I didn't think of you. I've been wandering all this time, looking for a reason to keep on living. And I think I finally found it. I'm going to keep on helping people as an apothecary for a little while yet, so I won't be coming to join you as soon as I thought I might. I hope you'll watch over me and wait for me to come to you. One more thing, there's someone I'd like to introduce you to someday. I hope you won't mind if I bring him by here. He's the one who reminded me what it really means to be an apothecary. Oh, him and our Ogun and Elfin have a little bromance going now. All right, so there you have it, 9K and the double tomahawk. So there's actually a rare, you know, battle reward lately. It feels like that's actually kind of good, or at least interesting. You know, the tomahawk has really bad physical attack, but I mean, look at that accuracy. That's just nuts. And then on top of that, it attacks, you know, twice or strikes twice. So you can really shred shields with that thing. So, all right, that is all for Ogun's epilogue. Let's move on. Okay, so I just had to do a little bit of reading up here on a quest that I had actually started and then didn't finish. And I think I started this a long time ago. So this was in Saints Bridge. Let me see if I can find it here. Oh jeez. So we're looking for, I think it's Daughter of the Dark God Part 2. Yeah, right here. Daughter of the Dark God Part 2. And so here is Alpha's, and we need to inquire from him some information, and that's Alpha's is, oh, that's tough word to say. Alpha's poem. All right, now we need to go to I think the northern part here. Oh, who's this? Tim. Thanks for the stuff, Tim. Ooh, ouch. Ow. I just bumped my thumb that I had surgery on Friday. That didn't feel good. Of course, it's my right thumb too, so you know, impossible to play video games without it. I suppose that was bound to happen sooner or later. Okay, so we need to find her, I guess, right? Is this even the right spot? Where am I at here? We're looking for oh, in front of the cathedral. I think the cathedral's up here, right? Yes. Is this her? Is this Flora? Yeah. And so I'm always glad to meet someone new. The truth is, I feel like I've always been waiting to meet my other half. I know he'll be someone with a good heart. I'm just waiting for him to appear. The man who will come to me and tell me of his love in his own true words. Alright, so we need to give her Alpha's poem. But that poem. She'll read it once more for me. Thou art the other half that makes me whole, my perfect peace. What was missing from my soul. When I think of thee, strength flows through me. My sword exists only to protect thee. What strong words. The man who wrote these must be a great warrior. And yet there is a warmth within them. I feel as if I know just what kind of man he must be from his poem. Can you tell me who wrote it? Oh yeah, matchmaker. Preposterous. Such clumsy words of mine found favor with such a lovely lady as yourself. They did. They moved me greatly. I could feel from your words what a kind heart you must have. My name is Elvis. Please, my lady, might I ask your name? You may, and you may call me Flora. Beautiful name for a beautiful woman. This guy's got game. Sir Alphas. Ah, so we meet again. It seems I might finally have found him, my perfect man. Soon he'll be mine at last. That's a little creepy. Alright, so ends the tale of the daughter of the Dark God, part 2. Alright, so the next side story here, apparently we need to go to the West Swarky Trail. Let's just head there. I don't know if this is the fastest way, but it might be. Okay. Yeah, so we're getting into kind of like the end game series of quests, or what reveals the end game. Is that the right way to say that? I don't know. Alright, so we're looking for the Impresario. I have no idea where this guy is at. And I'm probably going the wrong way. That certainly looks like the wrong way. I'm not seeing anybody up there.
You won't feel a thing.
It's my turn now.
I think I'll just run. Hopefully I've got all of the prereqs done for this too. That would be the only thing that I may still need to do. Maybe I haven't done that yet. Yeah, so I'm not seeing this guy. I mean, he's supposed to be here somewhere, but I'm not seeing him.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Oh, I guess I could check my quest list too, just to make sure if there's anything, you know, that I had started that I didn't. Let's do that quick. Journal. Alright, so Kit is part of this series too, or I should say maybe part of these requirements. So yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of too. If the guy's not out here yet, that's what I still need to do. It might be Kit's second quest. Yeah, because I'm not seeing this guy. Oh, look at this. Hello. Olive of life. Woo! Well, thank goodness that I got that.
What is the logical course of action?
Yeah, so it's probably, I wonder if I didn't do In Search of Father Part 2. That would be the only thing that I could, that I can think of here. But I could have swore I did that. Let's go check that first. That's the only thing I can think of, is that I didn't do that. So, it's, I think it's Moonstruck Coast? Yeah. Moonstruck Coast. I don't know that it matters which route I go here. I guess let's just go to Gold Shore first. I don't know. I don't know. Also, you know, hang on a sec here. Hang on 1 second here. Oh, I need to go to. Let's go to Grandport first. I actually want to do this because I want to show you where this this item is at before you make the run all the way over to him. Oops, this is the wrong. Nope, I don't want to do this. So we're looking for the lapis lazuli. Yeah, right here. So this is the item that you actually need in order to do this quest. So obviously that'll be this one thing that you'll want to grab first before you run all the way out here. I think it's up this way first. Oh, nope. I took a wrong turn somewhere here. spurs. Oh, hello. Huh. Have I really never run into this monster before?
Tonight,
Okay.
and that's that.
Yeah, I think this is what I missed. What was this quest? What do we have here? Unsavory man. Well, that's unkind. Huh. Well, I mean, that guy seems like a quest guy. So there's probably another quest that I'm actually missing somewhere that has to do with him. Alright, anyways, here is Moonstruck Coast. We finally did it. We made it. Now we just need to find Kit. Over here. No. I think this is where the... This is where the merchant job was at.
Tonight, Rip. Tonight. Don't start things you can't finish.
Boy, this one's probably getting really long. I'm gonna have to, after this quest is done, I'm going to have to start up a new video. I'm not so. Oh! Here we are. Nailed it. All right, I need the rope. That sounds fun. No information. All right, so here's Kit.
However,
The impresario was very understanding and said that I should do what I must to find my father. But I wish I could do something more to thank the troop for taking me in before I must leave them. Alright, so we want to hand over the lapis lazuli. This is amazing. What a fine piece of lapis lazuli. This should surely do the trick. I will repaint the troop's signboard and restore it to its former glory. I'm going to get to work preparing the paint at once. What is this? It looks just as it did when it was new. No, even better. Kit, did you do this? Kit reminds me of Ramza a little for some reason. I did, with the help of my kind friend here, who helped me get the ingredients for the paint. You did, but it requires lapis lazuli, such a precious mineral. Indeed. In this painting, I had no idea you had such artistic skill. I knew you had some skill as a stagehand, but you have real talent, Kit. This is why it's positively magic what you've done. Kit, I'm very glad we could travel together. I will be praying that everything goes well for you. Thank you, and thank you so much for everything you've done for me until now. Now I can set out to search for my father without any lingering regrets. Oh, Jesus. They texted me. I've heard word of a woman who knows of my father's whereabouts. It seems that she has also been looking for me. I must find her and learn what she knows. I hope you will have a good journey, my friend. Okay, so there is In Search of Father Part 2. So yeah, I'm way out of time for this one. So as always, I hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.